Alrighty, good morning, everybody. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Boys of Winter episode. We are recapping the next batch of games for the Penguins. I believe this is games 36 to 40 for them. I'm Mason Sapeski, your host. Penguins, they haven't been particularly hot these past 5 games, although they've still found ways to get some pretty good things done. So definitely interesting, that is for sure. This is every game from January 2nd on. There were 5 of them, so let's get right into it. Some good, some bad. Couple very good, couple very bad. First, we're going to start off on Tuesday, January 2nd, where the team lost to the Washington Capitals by a final score of 4-3. This was disappointing for sure coming into the game with winning on the win streak. Definitely upsetting for sure, and Washington I don't think is a very good team, so that made it a whole lot worse than what it was. So that was a bad loss. However, the Penguins rebounded and found a way to get a very good big win in Boston on January 4th. They defeated the Boston Bruins by a final score of 6-5 that night. This game was interesting. I watched this game really closely. Pittsburgh led 5-2. Boston came back and tied it up at 5-5. Then Pittsburgh ultimately scored the winning goal to take a 6-5 lead, and that's how the game ended. Pens found a way to get the job done, win this game 6-5. On Saturday night, January 6th, last Saturday, it was funny this day because all 3 Pittsburgh sports teams had something going on. Pirates had Pirate Fest. Steelers had their game in Baltimore. Pirates, like I said, the Pirate Fest for the Pirates gained excitement for them for the upcoming year. Steelers getting the win gained excitement for them. Penguins, they needed to win to get the trifecta, have a big sports day, an exciting sports day in Pittsburgh, especially since Pitt basketball won that day too. However, the Penguins failed to do that. They lost 3-1 to the Buffalo Sabres. This was a disappointing loss for sure, considering Buffalo's not very good. Sidney Crosby bobbled that night, so yeah, definitely a little upsetting, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's for sure. Alrighty, on to the next one now. This is where we got a nice win. We defeated the Philadelphia Flyers by a final score of 4-1 on January 8th, Monday night. A lot of you guys probably weren't paying attention because of the national championship that night. I don't blame you. But congratulations to Michigan, too, by the way. Good win for them. So congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines football program. But Penguins got a big win. This was huge. They beat the Flyers 4-1. Very happy to see this. So, yeah. Good win. Last night was also a fun one. Pittsburgh fell behind 3-1 to the Vancouver Canucks. However, they managed to find a way to tie the hockey game up, send it to overtime, managed to get a point out of it. However, they failed to get the 2 points. They lost last night 4-3 to the Vancouver Canucks in overtime. So that was not very good to see at all. So, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Those were the last 5 games for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We're now going to take a look at the standings around the NHL. See where the other teams are. In the Atlantic Division, Boston leads with 57 points. Florida's in second with 56. Toronto's at 50. Tampa Bay's at 47. Detroit's at 45. Montreal's at 40. Buffalo's at 40. Ottawa's at 28. Metropolitan Division, New York Rangers 54 points leading our division. Hurricanes 51 points. Islanders 48 points. Flyers 48 points. Devils 45 points. Penguins 45 points. Not very good. Capitals 44 points. Blue Jackets 45 points. The Western Division now. We got the Jets with 60 points. Got the Avalanche with 57 points. Got the Stars with 53 points. Got the Predators 45 points. Got the Blues 43 points. Got the Coyotes 42 points. Got the Wild 38 points. And got the Blackhawks 26 points. Last but certainly not least, the Pacific Division. Canucks of Vancouver, they lead that division with 59 points. Vegas Golden Knights, second place, 53 points. Kings, 48. Oilers, 45 points. Kraken, 45 points. That'll be a good game Monday night. Flames, 43 points. Ducks, 29 points. And Sharks, 23 points. All right, let's take a look at the wild card race now. Bruins, or top 3 teams from each division automatically qualify. There are 2 wild cards. Atlantic Division, that would be the Bruins, Panthers, and Maple Leafs. Metropolitan, we got the Rangers, Hurricanes, and Islanders. The wild card teams right now. Flyers, 48 points. They have the first wild card. Lightning, 47 points. Second wild card. Devils, 45 points. 2 points behind. Penguins, we are 2 points behind right now. Not bad, but certainly not good. Red Wings, 2 points behind. Capitals, 3 points behind. Canadians, 7 points behind. Sabres, 7 points behind. Blue Jackets, 12 points behind. And Senators, 19 points behind. Not a very good year in Ottawa. Western Conference now. We got the Jets, Avalanche, and Stars, your top three in the Central. Pacific, Canucks, Knights, and Kings are your top three in that division. Wild card race. We got the Oilers with 45 points. The Predators with 45 points. Barely behind them are the Kraken. They're actually tied with 45 points, but they would be the odd team out if it were today. Blues, 2 points behind, 43 points. Flames, 2 points behind, 43 points. Coyotes, 42 points, 3 points behind. Wild, 38 points, 7 points behind. Ducks, 29 points. I think that's 16 points behind. Blackhawks, 26 points, 19 points behind. And last but certainly not, yeah, they are kind of laced, are the Sharks, 23 points, and they're 22 points behind of the last wild card. So, yeah, that's where they are right now. So, definitely interesting times in that division. That is for sure. So, yeah. Anyway, here we're going to go over the next 6 games for the Penguins, actually. Special little programming announcement here, because these 6 games are ultimately what's going to take the Penguins into the All-Star break. That's why we're doing 6 this time as opposed to the normal 5. So this will be the last, this coming show will be the last show before the All-Star break. So that's why we're doing 6, because after the Canadiens game, the team does not play again in like 10 days. And that will be in February. So, yeah, and that's when it starts to heat up. We'll have this show, obviously. Then the next show will be the last one for the All-Star break. Then we'll have one more show. And then after that, really, things will be heating up. And we'll be getting into March here. And the end of the season will be like 5-6 weeks away. So, yeah, we're already into the second half here as time marches on. So, yeah, we're halfway through these shows. Or next one. So, yeah. Anyway, these next 6 games for the Penguins will be crucial for them. Interesting for sure. Saturday, January 13th, tomorrow night, the team will go to Carolina to take on the Hurricanes at 7 o'clock. Monday, January 15th, the team hosts the Seattle Kraken for Martin Luther King Jr. Day Showdown at 6 p.m. Saturday night, the team heads out to Las Vegas, Nevada to take on the Vegas Golden Knights at 10 o'clock p.m. Monday, January 22nd, 9 o'clock p.m., Arizona Coyotes. Friday, January 26th, 7 o'clock p.m., Florida Panthers. And Saturday, January 27th, Montreal Canadiens, 7 o'clock p.m. Definitely an interesting 6 games for the Penguins. These ones will be crucial. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Pray for Israel. And as always, peace. See you guys on the 27th or 28th. And enjoy. Let's go Pens.